guys, what's good? I'm Keeve, I run the page Insurgent. This is just a quick video basically to talk about what the goal of Insurgent is and what I'm planning doing with it over the next year or so. So, Insurgent right now is essentially a repost page, and the idea behind it is basically to share videos where people are absolutely sending it and I watch it and I go, this is cool as fuck, this makes me want to go out and drive. If you're going, oh, it's a repost page, you're a hater, just fuck off, don't bother, like, don't give a fuck. Yeah, so the idea is basically, I've noticed two styles in driving. There's probably fucking loads more, but the two main things that I've seen is a kind of Japan style driving and some weird arse dragging thing that I don't really want to go into detail of. But yeah, like, I watched loads of onboard footage. I don't really know why. Like, someone will share a page or someone will like someone's comment on Facebook and it'll be onboard footage and I'll watch it. And when I'm watching it, I normally just look to see driver input and see if there's stuff that I can take from it or that I can give a driver if it's something simple like keep your foot pinned and don't lift off. Mainly because I've had loads of people give me advice when I've been learning, so I kind of want to give back the advice that I've been given or that I've learnt and I can give to someone else. And whilst I've been watching some people's videos, I'll see, like, I'm not going to name manufacturers, but a certain type of driver will just be driving along straight, yank the hydro, back end will start, pulling out, and then they'll put on the power and then they'll continue their drift. Anytime I see that happening, boom, video's off. Don't give a fuck who's driving, what it is, it's boring. Of course that's my opinion, that's me. I know there's loads of people who initiate like that, and they're shit hot drivers. Like, you'll see people initiate like a granny going around a shopping trolley, and then they'll be right up on someone's door, right up in their quarter. But yeah, I just got no interest past that really boring initiation. I don't know, I just can't be bothered watching it. That's just my opinion. If you do that, like, yeah, leave me a hate comment or some shit, I don't really care. It's an opinion, it's the internet, get used to it. Yeah, so the other side, you see people in Japan going full mental as fast as they can. There's one specific video that gave me the idea for Insurgent. I was watching a lad at Nico Circuit throwing it in third gear, jabbing the handbrake to lose speed, and then getting back on the power to fire around the rest of the S circuit, the initial corner, whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, so after he does that, I was kind of thinking, like, that was cool as fuck. That was like, I sent it to my mates and like, boys, initiation style is well cool. And then the next time I went to track, it was an event at Driftland, infield layout. I was like, right, I'll try just that exact same technique, just drag it in second, up into third, up across the wall, kick a clutch, jab the handbrake, see what happens. And yeah, basically spent the whole day doing this exact initiation technique, throwing it in the third, jabbing the handbrake in second, power through. At the end of the day, one of the lads I know came up to me and complimented my driving for the whole day, basically saying the initiations were fucking wild, and I was taken aback by it. I was just like, holy fuck, I was just trying something new, like just imitating what I saw on the internet. So I was just like, well fuck, well if I'm doing this just from one video, how can I get this out to more people and get them inspired to drive like that? So that's kind of where the idea from Insurgent came about, and then started just sharing videos of other people driving decent, and I'm like, yeah, there you go, there's a video, go watch that, go fucking stop dragging your arse into corners. If you like dragging your arse into corners, do it, I don't care, I'm just not going to watch it. My idea for content for the page is basically to be speaking with people where I see them pushing themselves on track and having a kind of exciting driving style, just to hopefully try and get 10 minutes, chat to them, see what their motivations are, inspiration, car setup, like any tips and techniques that they do well, and then get the GoPro onto the car and then get some footage of them as well. Yeah, so the other half of the stuff I want to do is more about technique-based tutorials and stuff. Like you see all the time in Drift Tengoku them explaining the technique and stuff, so I want to kind of take that to English-speaking audience and getting other people who are way more, who are much better drivers than me. Like, I'm still a bit pish and I don't think I should be doing this, but I don't see it online, so basically go speak to other people, get their crack, see if I can get more information about these videos, and then hopefully get other people in doing them as well. Like, I don't want to be the only one sitting here chatting shite to you. Want to get other people, fresh faces, a bit more of a laugh. Yeah, so the first video for that, I've basically done a load of shit about progression, like your first year or so in driving. So I'm probably going to fire that out hopefully in March sometime. I don't know, see how we get on with it. Basically I've spoken to a load of my mates and got some information that they wish they knew when they were starting out driving, and compiled with information that we know from driving for all these years, speaking to other people, hopefully give something back to the people who are just learning and starting to like find these mistakes out for themselves. It's not going to be terribly exciting for people who've been driving for 3, 4, 2 years, 2 months, whatever. Like, fucking, it is what it is. If you take something from it, you'll take something from it. If you don't, you don't. Aye. So what I'm looking for, basically, constructive criticism. If anyone sees something that I'm saying, fucking say that's bullshit, or that's a good point, but what about this? Anyone getting involved, be well up for anyone saying, look, hi, I want to get involved, here's a video of me driving, or here's I can talk about a technique or some shit. Give me a shout, drop me a message, even if it's just to tell me it's shite, I'll listen to you. I might even reply if you're sounding constructive about telling me it's shite. One thing to keep in mind, this is not a vlog. I'm not going to be doing daily, weekly, monthly updates. Anytime I see someone driving hard, I'll try and get footage, try and speak to them. Anytime I come up with an idea for a drift technique or something, I'll speak to people, sit down and film something and put it up online. Yeah, that's basically it. Just trying to give something back, and yeah, hopefully it's useful to someone. If it's not, just enjoy the videos I post of people sending it and doing daft shit in cars. Take it easy. I hate myself.